Hello, good evening. I hopped on about a minute early just to get this live feed going. So as you hop on, just let me know that you're here and we'll get started in just a few minutes. Tonight we are going to make paper ornaments for Christmas in July. So we're very excited about that. I'm going to turn that down here. There we go. Hey, Carrie Ponce. Hey, Carrie Dosty. I've got both screens going here because in a minute I'm going to actually move this down so y'all can see my workspace. So as people hop on and comment, I want to be able to see what they're saying. So I got two screens going. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Brooke Hemphill. I am a blogger here at Walt Express, and I am so glad to be joining you tonight. When I'm not blogging, you can find me over on my travel page. It is Smile Destinations by Brooke. I think it's tagged in the description today, so head over there. And we are so excited about Christmas in July. I'm excited for this week. We've been blogging all week about Christmas in July, and so it's exciting. And I'm excited to get to do a craft with you guys tonight. Hey, Vince. Hey, Susan. Good to see y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Fun fact, by the way, just real quick. I'm actually pulling double duty tonight, so I am hanging out at my church. It is VBS week here, and so if I look hot and sweaty, it's because I've been dancing around with a bunch of kids tonight, and so I am going to take a break from that to do Christmas with you guys, and so I hope you enjoy it. We are going to do some paper ornaments, and if I have some time, I have one other surprise ornament that I want to show you guys. Super quick and easy, so fun, and all the things that we're doing tonight is easy for the whole family to do. So you can get your kids, grandkids, anybody that wants in on it. Y'all join us and start making some crafts together. It's a great family activity, and so I'm excited to get started. So I'm going to show you real quick what we're actually making tonight. So these are paper ornaments. They're super easy to do, and they're so fun and cute, and you literally make that all out of paper. You're also going to need a glue stick, or I use hot glue. It's a lot easier to deal with, and it dries faster, and it's just more secure. Hot glue is always fun, but be careful with the little ones using that hot glue. So we are going to be making paper ornaments. Isn't that fun to hang on your Christmas tree? This one is made out of some balloon paper. It reminded me of the balloons at Magic Kingdom. So fun. So this is one of them. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of what you can do just to sort of make it your own. It's completely customizable, but we made this one. It's sort of a half ornament, if you can see that. And we put an H on this. It's our family's last name begins with an H, and so we put a little letter for the H on here. So you can see both of these, they're fully customizable. So much fun. You can make them what you want, and they're so easy. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to need is some patterned paper, and you can do single-sided patterned paper. For instance, this polka dot, it's patterned on one side and then it's blank on the back. Or you can do double-sided. Double-sided is going to give you more dimension in your ornament, but that's totally up to you how you want to do it. You can also, if you can't find double-sided paper, you can actually just stick two of these together, glue them with like a glue stick, and that instantly makes it double-sided. So you're going to start with a big piece of paper, but you're going to cut out, this is what you're going to need. You're going to cut out 14 pieces of 1-inch squares. So 1-inch squares of one color. And then you're going to cut 14 1¼ pieces of your alternate color. And this one actually I folded in half, you can see, to make it double-sided. So you're gonna need 14 pieces of 1¼ inch and 14 pieces of 1-inch squares, okay? And you can do that with scissors and a ruler. If you have a paper cutter, that's even better because it's quick and fast. However you want to do that. And it doesn't have to be exact. You can kind of eyeball it if you want to. Okay, you're also going to need a piece of, you can use it in the same pattern as this, or you can use it in just white. You won't be able to see this, but this is actually what you're going to glue each of your pieces of paper to. And make that about a 2-inch square or circle, either way, and then you're going to make a dot in the middle so you know exactly where the middle is. And as you're watching, if you are following along, you can write these down, and then it'll be recorded on our page, and you can go back and rewatch this if you want to make your own and jot that down. And we can probably leave that in the comments as well, all the supplies you're going to need. You're also going to need to have a glue gun, a hot glue gun. I have just a cheap Amazon hot glue gun, or you can get a glue stick. I suggest a glue gun, it's a lot easier. And some glue sticks, and possibly some scissors or a piece of paper, a pencil to use to mark your paper. And that's it. So I'm actually going to move our camera down to my workspace, so hopefully you can see exactly what we're doing tonight. So bear with me as I move our camera down. Okay, hopefully that's good. All right, so as you can see, I've got my 2 different colors of paper here, and you're gonna actually fold your pieces of paper as if they were a ice cream cone, okay? So you're gonna actually fold your folds right here in this corner. So we're gonna fold over once, like that, and then you're gonna fold over your other edge like that. And your end result will look sort of like an ice cream cone. Isn't that fun? All right, so you're gonna actually fold all 14 pieces that you cut out, all 14 squares of your one color. You're gonna fold all of those into a shape just like this, okay? And once you've done that, here's your collection of folded pieces here. We're gonna start gluing them to our square or round piece of paper that we cut out, okay? So as you can see, I put a little dot here. I've already kind of glued some of mine on. Again, it doesn't have to be exact, but you're gonna put just a little glue as you go, okay? The glue will dry pretty quickly, so you don't wanna do too much at one time. And as you glue, you're gonna glue your ends are gonna meet in the middle on that dot, okay? So we got 1, we got 2. We're gonna add some more glue here. I like to add a pretty good bit on the bottom half because we're gonna actually cover this up with more paper here in a minute. Ouch, that was hot, got me. All right. And all of your little cones are gonna meet, and like I said, it does not have to be perfect. And you may not use all 14 pieces of your paper. Just know that too. If you don't worry. Not a big deal if you don't. Looks like we're gonna have one final piece, and I'm actually gonna kind of overlap this one. As you can see, perfection is not key in this project. It does not have to be exactly precise, because the more you do it, the more you'll see that it doesn't have to be exact, and we're gonna cover some of this stuff up. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't use all of my pieces of paper. You can, or you don't have to. So we're gonna drop those down. And so now we've got our first step here. Perfect, right? And I actually put my patterned paper on the back so that when we hang this on the tree, you don't see a difference behind the actual pieces of paper and what you glued it to. So now for the next step, we're just gonna start gluing again. We're gonna use our next color, which I picked out black. I thought black and red polka dots would be so fun. Reminds me of Mickey and Minnie. And so now we're gonna do the same thing. I start with one dollop of glue in the center, and then I like to kind of go off cattywampus from my original piece here. Can you see that? And just start gluing in a row again. Now these are your smaller pieces, and they're not going to be nearly as big, and they're not going to cover up all of your red or whatever color you choose to do on your paper. It's not going to cover up all of that, but it's meant to cover up some of it. So as we start, we're just going to keep going around in a circle, connecting each of those sides to each other, hopefully meeting for the most part in the center here. Your pointed ends should meet each other in the center for the most part. Again, not exact. Adds character when it's not exact. And as you keep gluing, and as y'all keep popping on, maybe tell me, what's your favorite Christmas song? We sing a lot of All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth at my house. What do y'all sing at your house? Can you tell I have young children? That's their favorite. And a glue, let me add a glue stick here. We're almost finished with this here. Carrie Ponce loves rocking around the Christmas tree. If I could sing, I'd sing that for y'all, but I can't. I'd like y'all to stay and watch this video, not leave. So I won't sing for you. Okay. Now, that's complete. Can everybody see that? I'll raise it up for you. Now you've got your round circle, right? Okay. So now what we're going to do, we don't want to leave it just like this. We'd like to have it somewhat more complete in the center. And y'all can see, when I was talking about the double-sided paper, you can see here the white corners are showing from the back of that white and red polka dot paper. So if you had double-sided paper, it wouldn't show, just like our black polka dotted ones here are. So that's kind of shows you the difference in what you can tell for double-sided and not double-sided. So now we want to add something to the center of our ornament, right? So let me show you the one that we did earlier. This is the one that I made out of the balloon paper. I just thought that was so much fun. It reminded me of the balloons at Magic Kingdom. And what I did is I actually took a curlicue of the same paper and added a little dollop of that curlicue right in the center of this. Isn't that cute? And then I actually made the hanger out of that same paper. I thought that was lots of fun. So we're gonna make something for the center of this one. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I try to get a little creative. I have some of this black curlicue ribbon. All this is a ribbon from like a gift curlicue ribbon. That's all this is. So I think that's what I'm gonna actually add to the center of this. So I will tell you, I made this mistake earlier and I won't make this mistake again. I'm going to use the end, you could use the end of a eraser on a pencil, but I'm going to use the end of these scissors to hold that hot glue down to that curlicue ribbon because I really don't want it to burn my finger again. And that's going to stay just like that. And now we have a curlicue center. Cute, huh? And so easy to do. And then I'm going to add one little extra piece here. This is actually going to be our tie. This is just a piece of tulle. You can find this at any of your local craft stores. You can find it at your big box multi-store, like a Target or a Walmart, something like that. If you are a crafter, I bet you have a stash of this. And I'm just going to tie it in a little knot on the back, just like this. And I'm going to turn our ornament over, and I'm going to hot glue it right to the back of our ornament. I'm going to do a little line like this so it has something to hold on to. Okay, And I'm gonna hot glue it right to the end. And again, I'm using my scissors to push down onto that hot glue so I do not burn my finger. You can use rubber, the rubber end of your pencil for the the eraser part. And then just like that, you have a DIY Christmas ornament for your tree. Is that not adorable and super easy to do? Y'all saw how fast that was to make. So much fun. So much fun for your kids, for your family, for your grandkids, for your nieces or nephews. And you can use, the best thing about this is totally customizable. You can use whatever kind of character paper you may find. You could use wrapping paper, any kind of paper. You could print your own paper if you found a design to print your own paper. You could do that. The more curly cues you added to the center of this, that would be even cuter. And you can make your whole tree Disney themed with this kind of craft. Is that not so much fun? So much fun. All right, now that's our paper ornament. I want to show you guys one more ornament. Super fun to make. And we're actually this time going to use temporary tattoos to make these ornaments. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Carrie. So much fun and so cute. This is an ornament that we're going to make. I bought these clear ornaments. I thought they were not going to make it here in time for our live tonight, so I'm so glad that they did because they're so fun. But these are our clear Christmas ornaments, and we glitter the inside of them, and then you actually take a temporary tattoo. Y'all, you can find these temporary tattoos at the dollar store. I actually ordered some from Etsy one time. They're customizable. You could have your name on the end. And so we're going to make one of these really quick, and y'all won't believe how easy and quick it is to make these. So I'm going to get started on that one really quick. You're going to take a clear Christmas ornament. I got these at Hobby Lobby online. You could probably find these on Amazon. You could probably find these at Hobby Lobby in the store. Lots of places. And you just pop the end right out of these, okay? And now we're going to use an ingredient that might be surprising to you. And if y'all have seen this before, y'all let me know. We are going to use something called multi-surface floor shine, floor finish, floor gloss. I will show you a bottle of this right here. Any kind of like floor mop, cleaner. Well, it's not the cleaner, it's actually the shine for mopping floors, okay? This is, I think I got this at the dollar store or something like that. You can get it literally anywhere that you can get cleaning supplies. So we're actually going to very quickly pour just a touch, you don't need much, of that solution into this ornament. And then I'm gonna use a paper towel to cover up the end here. And you want to shake it all around, roll it all around so you can cover all of the inside of this ornament, okay? You want to coat the entire inside. And y'all got the cutest ornaments, I mean not ornaments, temporary tattoos. And I'm going to use this. So then when you're done, you're going to empty out any excess you have, okay? You don't want, it's okay if you have some in there, but you don't want a ton of excess in there. Now, my favorite thing to use ever, just kidding, not really, glitter. We have to get glitter out. So I think that I'm gonna use, oh, I'm trying to decide, y'all tell me. I have this gold Mickey Mouse head. Should I use the red glitter? Trying to decide, I can't decide. Red glitter or this white glitter. I think I'm gonna use the white. Y'all tell me in the comments what you want. Y'all give me your vote in the comments of which color glitter you might want to see. Carrie Ponce says red. Hey Vanda Bean, good to see you. Carrie Ponce says red. I need a tiebreaker. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the red. Okay. So, yep, Tammy says red. Definitely red then. All right, let me tell y'all a little trick for doing glitter. I hate glitter. It's my least favorite thing to use, y'all. I can't believe I chose this. But let me show you. Here's a little hint on how you can save yourself some heartache using glitter. You're gonna make a little funnel out of some paper, okay? Make you a little funnel. We're gonna hold that in there. See if I can multitask here. And you're gonna use that little funnel and dump your glitter in. And you don't have to have a ton, enough to cover it around the edges, okay? Watch me spill that whole thing. All right, and then tap your little funnel. You can use any kind of paper. Tap your little funnel, and then we're going to actually put our little top back in. And now, here comes the fun part. This is the great part for kids that you can do. Time to shake up your ornament. So you want to shake that glitter all around. Look, I made a mess. I told y'all I would. You want to shake that glitter all around. Fill the whole inside of your Christmas ornament. Look, there's a hole in the top of this one. That's why that didn't work. Told y'all I'd make a mess. All right. So now your ornament is glitterized, right? All right. So next, you're going to do exactly like you would apply a temporary tattoo to your skin. You're going to do that to this ornament. Isn't that crazy? I had no idea you could do this. So we're going to take the clear film. Oh no. We're going to take the clear film off of our ornament, off of our tattoo. Oh dear. Okay, safe. Whew, I thought that was going to rip off. And you're going to add, just like you would any other tattoo. I'm going to get a wet cloth. And y'all, I'm going to add this sort of to the top of this ornament so you can see it. And then you're going to hold a damp cloth on it, just like you would on your skin. And you're going to be careful too not to slide the tattoo. Isn't this so cool? I had no idea you could do this. All right, just like you would apply a temporary tattoo to your skin, we need to check it. Now, because this ornament was round, I actually created some slits so that it would lay flatter onto the ornament. Oh dear. There we go. There we have it. There's some places that are bubbled. We're going to just tap them and lay them down. You guys, look. Is that not adorable? Red was a good choice for the glitter color, guys. Very good choice. Is that not so cute? And now you can add whatever kind of thing you want up here. We have some more of this black ribbon that you could add. And you're just going to tie it at the top here. Make a little curlicue. You could add that tulle that we used a minute ago. Whatever kind of ribbon you have on standby would be great. If anybody's like me, you have like all kinds of wrapping paper in like the bottom of a dresser drawer somewhere. And you can use that ribbon, whatever you want to use. Is that not so cute and so easy? That's the easiest one yet. Isn't that fun? So much fun. So here's one that I also created, and you can put on the inside of your ornament whatever you want. This was one that I got, the Disney D logo here, and I put strips of that paper, paper shred in there. You can use red paper shred. I have another one with that. And put whatever temporary tattoo you want on there. So if you want to make like a Lion King theme one, go find you some Lion King theme tattoos. The dollar store has that stuff all the time. Is that not super cute and fun? I love it. So much fun. All right, I'm gonna move y'all back up so you can see me. Hold the phone. Hey everybody. All right. See, aren't those so fun? And you can hang those straight on your Christmas tree. If you have a Disney themed tree, great. If not, my whole Christmas tree is Disney themed. Whatever you want to make. Customize them to say your name. All the things. Is that not so fun? Thank y'all so much for joining me for Christmas in July DIY Christmas ornament making. I had so much fun making those with y'all. Yes, Vanda, these are great for gifts. Like I said, you can customize these for any person you need to give a gift. So much fun, especially if you do like ornament swaps. That's a great idea, Vanda. Great for gifts. But yeah, so fun, so easy, super cheap, not expensive at all. I don't even think I spent $10 on supplies for this. So I hope y'all enjoyed making a Christmas ornament with me. I will make sure that I go back and put the supply list in the comments so y'all can have that if you want to make these on your own. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm so excited to be with you guys, and I will see you again soon. Have a magical night. Bye.